When it comes to the new generation of filmmakers, what do you foresee as being potentially problematic, and what do you see that is a positive?
Okay, so the problematic is I see character. I think that some of the younger people have lost their character when doing business.
The traveled penny, while less shiny, holds its weight in value, and even rings an audibly different tune, being that one of the properties of copper is a higher pitched resonant frequency, whereas zinc produces a dampened thud or clunk.
I want to see some of your mannerisms. I want to see how you get along with others.
Zinc and copper are both essential. However, copper's versatility in electrical and magnetic applications lends to its higher value within electronics like wiring, circuitry, CCTV video systems, etc.
Are you just going to say, hi, we're shooting, get out of the way? Or are you going to be like, nice to meet you, thank you so much for allowing us to utilize your location?
Not to be discounted, zinc finds its way into cameras as well, providing for a lighter weight for camera housing and lens mounts. The metaphor stands.
Character, mannerisms, I think there's still a little window for that. And I'm not seeing that in the younger generations. It's like, hey, we got your 5K. Can we shoot at your location tomorrow? No, you can't. Can we double it to 10K? Doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. The second half to your question. So the positive is that more stories are being told. That's what I like. The old stories, the love, two people meeting, having circumstance, situation, coming back full circle. That's getting boring now. There's so many unique stories being told now. And I think as the country's demographics is changing, whether the language or the belief, people are starting to get engaged in different types of storytelling. So I think that's, watching a movie about a Muslim and Ramadan, or watching a LGBT couple live amongst a very conservative community, or seeing a young person in business that might be DEI when we're so used to seeing an old Caucasian man running a Fortune 500 company. A lot of different stories are being told now, and I did not see that growing up. I saw one or two stories, right? I saw the villain stuff, I saw the love stuff, and I think that is making the new generation of filmmaking very, very unique.
The only thing you've seen aardvark is on the cartoon. Mm-hmm. And here I am driving around the airport, and one comes out right in front of an aardvark. I'm taking pictures of it. It's a beautiful aardvark. I come back, I want to see an aardvark. I said,
it was an aardvark. It wasn't beautiful. It's an aardvark.
You've never seen a wild aardvark. It's beautiful. Out in the wild.
Joanna will remember this.
We followed them for a couple miles.
Yeah, we just follow them.
They'd zigzag around the road.
And they're just walking along beside the car.
Right in front of us, they'd sit down. And then when I'd come back out, as soon as we come out, I saw that no entry sign. And I said, yeah, I didn't see that sign. But I just saw the cheetahs and we just tracked them. But we finally let them go because we could tell they were hunting. But they were three beautiful cheetahs.
They were beautiful.
You know where I was the last time I heard a lion roar like that?
Trinidad and Tobago, yeah, that's where my folks is. In fact, my dad's up here right now. He lives in Ecuador.
So, yeah, people are starting to realize that they can make it work globally. They don't have to live in the US of A. So,
is there a film market in Africa?
Oh my gosh, it's huge. I was in Ghana at the airport, and apparently there was some big influencer there that had 15 million followers, 20 million followers. Like, who is that? I'm like, you don't know who that is? That's so-and-so. It's the influencer. And everybody just left their post and wanted to take pictures with this person. So between, obviously the biggest film market besides South Africa is Nollywood in Nigeria. And keep in mind, Nigeria has, almost 200 million people, 20 million alone in Lagos alone. And they're pitching out films all the time. And they're paying decent budgets in terms of for Africa. I mean, they're paying Africans, Nigerians, I should say, to act 15, 20,000 US dollars. I mean, think of it. That's nothing for us here. But to live on the continent over there, 10,000 a shoot, you're paying your house.
I want wanted to mention to you that the website maybe needs there's something that's like a security feature or something on the website that needs to be updated.
On our website.
Yeah.
Well, you need to help me with that, 'cause I don't know.
I was meaning to tell you about it.
So in other words, it is secure, but on the home page it says unsecure, so they need to.
And I know this is not the right time to do this, but I gotta check this. It's fixed. We fixed the website.